In recent years, Russia has emerged as a global leader in military robotics, with advancements that could revolutionize modern warfare. The nation's development of autonomous robotic systems, designed for combat and support roles, is poised to significantly impact not only Russia's military strategy, but also the broader defense industry. These robotic innovations are not just theoretical, but are being integrated into real-world military operations. With cutting-edge technology in artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and advanced robotics, Russia's army of robots is reshaping the future of defense. The strategic importance of these robotic systems cannot be overstated. They offer numerous advancements, such as reducing the risk to human soldiers, increasing operational efficiency, and enhancing battlefield intelligence. Russian engineers and military experts have designed robots capable of carrying out various tasks, from reconnaissance and surveillance to mine clearing and logistics. Some robots are even being equipped with weaponry, creating autonomous platforms that can engage in combat. This shift towards automation promises to streamline operations, lower costs, and increase precision. Moreover, Russia's investments in robot armies are a clear response to the increasing reliance on unmanned systems by other global powers. The scale and sophistication of these robotic forces challenge existing notions of warfare and the human element in combat. As Russia continues to develop and refine these systems, other nations will be forced to accelerate their own advancements in military robotics or risk falling behind. Ultimately, Russia's formidable army of robots is set to redefine how wars are fought, driving a wave of innovation that will have far-reaching implications for the entire military industry. The rise of Russia's military robotic program. Russia's military robotics program is evolving at an unprecedented pace, positioning the country at the forefront of global defense innovation. The integration of autonomous machines into warfare, including robots designed for combat, reconnaissance, logistics, and even bomb disposal, is no longer a futuristic concept but a present-day reality. With significant investments in research and development, Russia is rapidly advancing its autonomous capabilities, which has the potential to reshape the dynamics of modern warfare. Strategic objectives behind Russia's robotic program. The Russian military's pursuit of robotic systems serves several strategic objectives. One of the most important is enhancing combat efficiency while reducing the risk to human soldiers. The use of robots in dangerous operations such as mine clearance, bomb disposal, or reconnaissance in hostile environments allows Russia to minimize human casualties while still maintaining operational effectiveness. Autonomous systems also promise enhanced precision in operations, reducing the likelihood of collateral damage and civilian casualties. The Kremlin's push for robotics in warfare is also a response to the growing use of unmanned systems by other global powers, most notably the United States and China. As these nations increasingly deploy drones and robotic vehicles, Russia seeks to catch up and establish technological superiority in unmanned systems, which will be a key factor in future military conflicts. Key robotic platforms developed by Russia. Several robotic systems developed by Russia have already been integrated into its military operations. These systems are designed to carry out a variety of tasks, from combat and surveillance to logistics support. Some of the most notable developments include Uran-9 combat robot. The Uran-9 is perhaps the best known of Russia's combat robots. First revealed in 2016, the Uran-9 is an unmanned ground combat vehicle, UGV, capable of carrying a range of weaponry, including a 30mm autocannon, anti-tank guided missiles, and a 7.62mm machine gun. The Uran-9 was designed for both offensive and defensive operations on the battlefield and can operate in remote areas with minimal human supervision. The Uran-9 saw its first combat deployment in Syria in 2018, where it was tested in real combat situations. Despite its promising potential, early reports indicated some technical flaws, such as communication failures and limited range. However, Russia has continued to refine the Uran-9, incorporating lessons learnt from its field testing. The combat robot is seen as a significant step toward fully autonomous combat systems capable of operating alongside human soldiers. Platform M and Platform M2 robots. Another significant robotic platform is the Platform M, a versatile, unmanned vehicle developed by the Russian military. The Platform M can be adapted for multiple roles, from reconnaissance and surveillance to carrying heavy payloads and providing logistical support. It can also be equipped with weapons, transforming it into a hybrid system capable of combat and tactical operations. The more advanced Platform M2, an updated version, has improved mobility and autonomy, making it better suited for urban warfare environments and complex terrains. These platforms are designed to be easily reconfigured for various military purposes, making them highly adaptable to changing battlefield requirements. They also feature advanced sensors, including radar, thermal cameras, and night vision systems, enabling them to operate in diverse conditions, from desert landscapes to dense urban environments. The Soratnik UGV. Another notable development is the Soratnik UGV, which is designed for reconnaissance, mine clearance, and tactical operations. Like the Platform M, the Soratnik can be outfitted with various sensors and weapons to perform a wide range of tasks. One of the standout features of the Soratnik is its ability to operate in highly contaminated environments, such as areas exposed to chemical or biological warfare agents. Its autonomous navigation system allows it to traverse difficult terrain, providing real-time intelligence to military commanders while keeping human soldiers out of harm's way. AI and autonomous decision-making in Russia's robotic systems. A key element of Russia's military robotics program is the integration of advanced artificial intelligence, AI. The autonomous decision-making capabilities of Russian robotic systems enable them to execute tasks with minimal human intervention, offering significant advantages in terms of operational speed and efficiency. AI-powered robots can perform reconnaissance, assess threats, and even engage targets based on predefined rules or through real-time analysis of battlefield data. The AI embedded within these systems also enables robots to learn and adapt to different scenarios, improving their performance over time. Russia has made significant strides in machine learning and neural networks, which are incorporated into robotic systems to allow for autonomous navigation and decision-making. This AI capability is particularly important for robots operating in complex environments where human oversight may be limited or impractical. Testing and field deployments. A new era in warfare. Russia's robotic systems have been deployed in various military operations, providing real-world testing opportunities for these advanced technologies. The 2018 deployment of the Uran 9 combat robot in Syria marked a significant milestone in the integration of robots into combat situations. While the mission was not entirely without issues, it provided valuable insights into the strengths and weaknesses of robotic platforms in active warfare. Other robots, such as the Teledyne FLIR Centurion and the Soratnik, have been tested in combat zones to refine their functionality, especially in terms of communication reliability, maneuverability, and battlefield integration. These real-world deployments have allowed Russia to assess the robot's performance under diverse and challenging conditions, ultimately helping to improve their designs and capabilities. Future potential and global implications. Russia's investment in military robotics signals a broader shift in military strategy and warfare. As the country continues to refine its robotic capabilities, its military doctrine is likely to evolve as well. The use of autonomous systems in combat will significantly change how military operations are conducted, offering advantages in speed, precision, and operational flexibility. However, this shift raises important questions about the future of warfare, including the ethical implications of fully autonomous weapons and the potential for increased use of AI in combat. The global implications of Russia's advancements in military robotics are profound. As Russia develops more sophisticated robotic systems, it is likely to push other nations to accelerate their own efforts in unmanned systems. The United States, China, and other military powers will have to either match or surpass Russia's developments to maintain technological parity, leading to a new arms race focused on robotics and AI. This evolution in military technology also raises concerns about the future of human soldiers. While robots can reduce casualties and perform dangerous tasks, there is the potential for over-reliance on machines, raising questions about accountability, control, and decision-making on the battlefield. Furthermore, the rise of autonomous robots in warfare could lead to new geopolitical tensions and a redefinition of international arms control treaties. Investment and military strategy. Russia's military robotics program is supported by substantial government funding and strategic investments. The Russian defense budget has steadily increased in recent years, with a significant portion of these funds being allocated toward developing new technologies, including robotics, AI, and automation. Russian defense contractors such as Kronstadt Group and KAMAZ are heavily involved in the development of robotic platforms, often in partnership with the Russian Ministry of Defense. This collaboration ensures that the systems being developed meet the specific requirements of Russia's military strategy. Moreover, Russia's military strategy appears to be increasingly focused on asymmetrical warfare, where unmanned and autonomous systems can offer significant advantages over traditional military forces. The use of robots in support roles, such as reconnaissance and logistics, allows Russian forces to operate more efficiently and flexibly, reducing the logistical burdens on human soldiers and enabling rapid deployment and mobility. Putin's superweapons. In recent years, Russian President Vladimir Putin has showcased a range of advanced military technologies that have caught global attention. These weapons, often referred to as superweapons in the media, are considered to be game-changers in modern warfare. Some of these weapons, like the Sarmat ICBM and the Kinzhal hypersonic missile, represent new frontiers in terms of speed, range, and destructive potential. In many ways, these developments reflect Russia's strategic ambitions and its growing defense industrial capabilities. 1. Sarmat ICBM, RS-28. The RS-28 Sarmat, also known as the Satan II by NATO, is one of the most talked-about weapons in Russia's arsenal. Announced by Putin in 2018, the Sarmat is an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, designed to replace the aging R-36M Voyvoda missile. With a range of over 18,000 kilometers, 11,000 miles, the Sarmat is capable of striking targets anywhere on the globe. The Sarmat is notable not only for its range maneuverability, but also for its payload capacity. It can carry multiple nuclear warheads, up to 10-15 heavy weapons or 24 lighter ones, and can deploy decoys or countermeasures designed to evade missile defense systems. The missile's heavy payload capacity is coupled with its ability to defend unpredictably during flight, making it difficult to intercept using current missile defense technologies. Strategic objective. Defense's primary objective with the Sarmat is to reassert its nuclear deterrence capabilities, especially in the face of NATO's missile defense systems. The missile's high speed, range, and countermeasure systems are designed so that no matter how advanced Western defense systems become, the Sarmat will be able to deliver a devastating blow. 2. Avangard Hypersonic Glide Vehicle. The Avangard is a hypersonic glide vehicle, HGV, that flies at maneuvering speed 27 or approximately 33,000 kilometers per hour, 20,500 miles per hour. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, which follow predictable arcs, the Avangard is launched maneuverable, then separates, flying through the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds while maneuvering unpredictably to avoid means-reception. The defense is equipped with both conventional and nuclear warheads, but its ability to travel at hypersonic speeds, as well as its maneuverability, makes it incredibly difficult to track and intercept. The weapon's high speed and unpredictable flight path means that existing defense systems, including Aegis and high-altitude area defense, are unlikely to defend it. Strategic objective. Russia's use of Avangard is to both advance its strategic deterrence capability and to respond to what it perceives as the erosion of its nuclear deterrence due to NATO's missile defense systems. The Avangard is meant to bypass missile defense shields, presenting a highly sophisticated, near-invulnerable threat to any adversary. 3. Poseidon Nuclear-Powered Underwater Drone. The Poseidon, a nuclear-powered underwater drone, is another ambitious weapon introduced by Russia. This autonomous submarine, also referred to as the Doomsday Weapon, is capable of carrying a nuclear warhead of up to 100 megatons, a significantly larger payload than typical nuclear weapons. The Poseidon operates at depths of over 1,000 meters, evading detection by conventional submarine tracking methods, and can travel for thousands of miles at very slow speeds, making it difficult to counter. The Poseidon's primary mission is to target coastal cities, infrastructure, and naval bases. It can potentially create massive radioactive tsunamis, devastating entire coastal regions. While its precise operational capabilities remain unclear, the mere existence of the Poseidon serves to intimidate and deter adversaries with the prospect of large-scale environmental destruction. Strategic objective. Russia's Poseidon is meant to serve as a strategic deterrent to Western naval forces, especially U.S. carriers and fleets. It represents a non-traditional nuclear threat that complicates the calculus of nuclear deterrence. Its existence, along with its potential to carry out catastrophic destruction, provides Moscow with an additional layer of deterrence against both nuclear and conventional threats. 4. Burevestnik Nuclear-Powered Cruise Missile. The Burevestnik, sometimes referred to as the Skyfall missile by the West, is a nuclear-powered cruise missile. Unlike conventional missiles, the Burevestnik utilizes nuclear energy to power its engines, giving it virtually unlimited range. This allows it to fly for hours or even days, undetected, and potentially strike targets that would otherwise be unreachable with conventional missiles. The missile's ability to remain in the air for extended periods of time makes it especially concerning. Unlike traditional cruise missiles, which are guided and follow predictable flight paths, the Burevestnik can take evasive action, and its unpredictable flight makes it a significant challenge for existing defense systems. Strategic objective. With the Burevestnik, Russia aims to develop a weapon capable of striking critical U.S. and NATO targets that were previously out of reach. This weapon is not just about strategic deterrence, but also about altering the military balance by introducing a new class of long-range, nuclear-powered weaponry. This challenges the conventional understanding of missile threats and forces adversaries to reconsider their defense strategies. 5. Kinzhal Hypersonic Missile. The Kinzhal, dagger in Russian, is a hypersonic missile that can be launched from both aircraft and land-based systems. It is capable of reaching speeds of Mach 10 and can travel up to 2,000 kilometers. The Kinzhal is designed to penetrate missile defense systems and hit high-value targets, including aircraft carriers, air bases, and ground installations. It uses a combination of speed and maneuverability to overcome current missile defense systems. The Kinzhal is seen as a multi-role weapon capable of being armed with either conventional or nuclear warheads. Its rapid deployment and long-range capability make it a significant threat to adversaries, particularly those with limited missile defense capabilities. Strategic objective. The Kinzhal enhances Russia's ability to strike deep within enemy territory and neutralize high-value targets. With its hypersonic capabilities, the Kinzhal can bypass traditional air defenses, making it an important tool in Russia's broader military strategy to counter NATO's missile defense umbrella and precision-guided munitions. 6. Zircon Hypersonic Cruise Missile. The Zircon, also spelt Zircon, is a surface-to-air hypersonic cruise missile that is capable of traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 8. The missile can be launched from surface ships or submarines, and is designed to target both land and naval targets. Due to its extremely high speed and maneuverability, the Zircon is almost impossible to intercept with current missile defense systems. In addition to its conventional role, Zircon's role as an anti-ship missile is particularly noteworthy. The missile's ability to strike at hypersonic speeds gives Russia a distinct advantage over other naval powers in terms of anti-shipping capabilities. Strategic objective: the Zircon enhances Russia's naval deterrence capabilities and is part of its broader effort to modernize and strengthen its maritime forces. Its development is also a response to NATO's increasing naval presence in Europe, particularly in the Baltic and Mediterranean seas. Zircon's speed, range, and versatility provide Russia with a significant edge in terms of anti-access and area denial, A2/AD capabilities. What does the Russian military want to achieve with these weapons? The primary objective of Russia's superpowers is to maintain and enhance its nuclear deterrence capabilities. These systems are designed to bypass or overcome Western missile defense systems, rendering traditional defense strategies ineffective. By showcasing these technologies, Russia aims to reassert itself as a global military power, capable of challenging the US and NATO in the arena of strategic weapons. Furthermore, these weapons are also intended to intimidate adversaries, complicate NATO's military planning, and offer Russia leverage in international negotiations. Another goal is to enhance Russia's non-nuclear strike capabilities. Weapons like the Kinzhal and Zircon give Russia the ability to conduct precision strikes against both military and civilian targets without relying solely on nuclear options. This adds a new dimension to Russian military strategy, blurring the line between conventional and nuclear warfare. What do the new weapons tell us about Russian defense and industrial capabilities? The development and deployment of these superweapons indicate that Russia's defense industrial complex is still highly capable and innovative. Despite facing international sanctions and economic challenges, Russia has invested heavily in advanced military technologies. This is not just a matter of producing weapons, but also about maintaining a competitive edge in terms of research and development. The successful deployment of hypersonic systems like the Kinzhal and Zircon suggests that Russia has made significant strides in aerospace and missile technologies. Likewise, the introduction of the Poseidon and Burevestnik demonstrates that Russia is working on advancing nuclear propulsion and long-range strike systems. These efforts are supported by a highly skilled scientific and engineering workforce, with strong ties between the military and civilian sectors. However, the creation of such advanced weaponry also underscores the enormous financial and technological resources required to sustain Russia's defense industrial complex. Given the scale and complexity of these systems, Russia's ability to continuously modernize its military may face challenges, especially as it grapples with global economic pressures and domestic production constraints. Military application of artificial intelligence, the Russian approach. Artificial intelligence (AI) has emerged as a transformative force across all sectors, and the military is no exception. For Russia, AI represents a key component of its strategy to modernize its armed forces, outpace rivals, and assert its military dominance on the global stage. The Russian approach to military AI focuses on enhancing operational efficiency, ensuring strategic advantage, and maintaining technological parity with the West, particularly the US and NATO. In this context, Russia is investing in various AI-driven technologies, from unmanned systems to electronic warfare capabilities, and is pursuing new forms of information superiority and cyber warfare. Guiding concepts and principles. Russia's military AI strategy is largely shaped by a series of guiding concepts rooted in its vision of asymmetric warfare and the need to counterbalance the technological advantages of NATO and the US Central. To this strategy is the concept of hybrid warfare, where conventional military power is integrated with cyber, informational, and technological innovations to exploit the vulnerabilities of adversaries. The guiding principles of Russia's AI application are: 1. Automation and autonomy. Russia aims to automate many aspects of its military operations, reducing human intervention in repetitive tasks and enhancing decision-making speed in combat situations. AI is seen as a key enabler of autonomous systems that can operate in complex environments without direct human control. 2. Asymmetry. Russia focuses on AI technologies that provide an asymmetric advantage. This approach is a response to the US and NATO's technological superiority, where Russia aims to counterbalance advanced defense systems and project power in non-traditional domains like cyber warfare and space. 3. Dual-use technologies. Russia applies AI to both military and civilian sectors, ensuring a rapid technological transfer from one domain to the other. Many of the AI systems developed for military use also have commercial applications, which helps overcome financial constraints by leveraging civilian innovation. 4. Information warfare. AI is central to Russia's strategy of gaining information superiority over its adversaries, enabling real-time analysis and manipulation of vast quantities of data to shape battlefield outcomes and influence global narratives. Key areas for AI and machine learning investments. Russia has identified several key areas in which AI and machine learning can be used to enhance its military capabilities. These areas align with its broader strategic objectives of modernizing and innovating the Russian military while gaining an edge in critical warfare domains. 1. Electronic warfare. One of the most significant areas of investment in Russia's AI-driven military strategy is electronic warfare, EW. In modern warfare, the ability to control and disrupt communications, radar, and sensor systems can determine the outcome of a conflict. Russia has long been a leader in EW, and AI is seen as a critical tool for improving these capabilities. AI-powered systems are being developed to enhance the detection and jamming of enemy signals in real time. These systems utilize machine learning algorithms to identify enemy communication patterns, predict their movements, and target weak points in adversary radar or satellite systems. For instance, AI could be used to autonomously disrupt drone swarms, disable GPS guidance, and neutralize anti-aircraft systems by analyzing electromagnetic signatures and responding swiftly to threats. By integrating AI into electronic warfare, Russia aims to blind and confuse its adversaries in the battlefield, giving itself a significant advantage in areas like air defense, anti-missile operations, and cyber-electronic combat. 2. Unmanned systems. Russia has made significant strides in developing unmanned systems, including unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, unmanned ground vehicles, UGVs, and autonomous submarines. AI plays a critical role in enhancing the operational efficiency and effectiveness of these systems, particularly in surveillance, reconnaissance, and targeted strikes. AI algorithms are used to enhance the autonomy of these unmanned systems, enabling them to make real-time decisions based on environmental inputs, target identification, and mission parameters. For example, Russian UAVs, such as the Orlan-10, rely on AI to carry out autonomous surveillance missions, collect intelligence, and deliver precision strikes without direct human control. The future of Russian unmanned systems lies in swarm technology, where AI-controlled drones can operate in coordinated groups, overwhelming enemy defenses with complex patterns of movement and attack. These drone swarms could disrupt airspace, strike high-value targets, and even carry out defensive tasks in place of human troops. 3. Information superiority and cyber warfare. Russia has long emphasized the importance of gaining information superiority on the battlefield, especially in the realms of intelligence, surveillance, and communication. AI is central to Russia's efforts in this domain, enabling it to process and analyze vast amounts of data from multiple sources to derive actionable insights in real time. AI-driven systems can help the Russian military detect, analyze, and counter enemy communications, while also assisting in psychological operations and influence campaigns. Machine learning is used to analyze social media, news reports, and other data streams to identify patterns of enemy behavior, public sentiment, and potential vulnerabilities. This allows Russia to target disinformation campaigns and use tailored messaging to influence the population or adversary forces. In the cyber warfare domain, AI is deployed to identify vulnerabilities in enemy networks, exploit weak points, and launch sophisticated attacks. Russia has been accused of deploying AI-powered malware, including Advanced Persistent Threats, APTs, which are used to infiltrate and disrupt critical infrastructure in both military and civilian domains. AI allows these cyber tools to adapt, evolve, and become harder to detect over time, making them more effective at evading countermeasures. 4. Autonomous combat systems. Russia is also heavily investing in autonomous combat systems, which are expected to play a significant role in future conflicts. AI is used to power robotic tanks, ground vehicles, and drones capable of performing combat missions independently. The Uran-9, a Russian combat robot, showcases this development, integrating AI for target identification, navigation, and autonomous combat operations. These systems reduce the need for human soldiers on the battlefield, minimizing casualties and increasing operational efficiency. While the technology is still in its infancy, Russia's long-term goal is to field autonomous platforms capable of operating in hostile environments with little to no direct human intervention. Implications for the US and NATO. Russia's military AI advancements have significant implications for the US and NATO, both of which are also investing heavily in AI technologies. 1. Strategic parity and countermeasures. The US and NATO have long held a technological advantage over Russia, particularly in areas like intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, ISR. However, as Russia advances its AI capabilities, this balance of power could shift. AI-enhanced electronic warfare, autonomous systems, and cyber capabilities could provide Russia with the tools to neutralize NATO's technological superiority, creating a new arms race in AI-driven warfare. NATO must invest in countermeasures to neutralize Russian AI-based threats, especially in electronic warfare and cyber attacks. This requires not just technological innovation, but also the development of strategies and doctrines to incorporate AI into NATO's military decision-making processes. 2. Disruptive warfare. The growing sophistication of Russia's AI-powered unmanned systems and cyber capabilities suggests that future conflicts will be increasingly dominated by disruptive, non-traditional warfare methods. Both NATO and the US will need to prepare for scenarios in which AI-driven autonomous systems are used not only to conduct traditional military operations, but also to carry out psychological and information warfare. The lines between military, civilian, and cyber domains will continue to blur, requiring NATO to adopt more integrated and adaptive defense frameworks. 3. AI arms control. Given the rapid pace of AI development in military applications, there are increasing calls for international discussions on AI arms control. Russia's investment in AI could prompt renewed discussions within the UN and other international bodies on regulating the use of AI in warfare, especially in areas like autonomous weapons and cyber warfare. The US and NATO will likely play a key role in shaping the future of AI arms control treaties, aiming to curb the development of dangerous autonomous systems and ensure stability in the global security environment. Challenges and limitations. Russia's ambitious goal of creating the world's strongest robotic army has the potential to revolutionize military operations, but it faces numerous challenges and limitations. While advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence, AI, are progressing, there are significant technical, ethical, and logistical hurdles to overcome. 1. Technological limitations. Despite rapid advancements in robotics, Russia still faces significant challenges in creating highly autonomous robots capable of performing complex military tasks. The development of robots with advanced AI that can function in real-time combat scenarios, adapt to dynamic environments, and make critical decisions remains a formidable task. Current military robots like the Platform M or Uran-9 are often limited by issues with reliability, accuracy, and adaptability under battlefield conditions. Bartlett, 2019. 2. Integration with existing systems. Integrating robotic units into existing military structures poses a complex challenge. Russia's military would need to create robust communication and coordination systems to ensure seamless operations between human soldiers and robotic units. The integration of AI with traditional military tactics also requires extensive retraining of personnel to work alongside autonomous machines. 3. Ethical and legal concerns. The use of autonomous robots in warfare raises significant ethical issues, especially regarding the potential for loss of control over lethal decisions. The deployment of autonomous weapon systems, often referred to as killer robots, has sparked international debate, Sharkey 2019. Critics argue that these systems could be used in ways that violate international humanitarian law or result in unintended consequences. 4. High development costs. Developing state-of-the-art robots capable of operating effectively in combat is an expensive endeavor. The costs associated with research, development, and mass production could strain Russia's military budget, especially in the context of economic sanctions and declining resources, Deloitte 2020. In conclusion, while the development of an army of robots could fundamentally change warfare, Russia's efforts are constrained by technical, ethical, and financial barriers that must be addressed to realize this vision. In conclusion, Russia's pursuit of building the world's strongest army of robots could fundamentally transform military operations, ushering in a new era of automated warfare. While the potential benefits in precision and safety are significant, the challenges of integration, ethics, and high development costs cannot be ignored. As this technology continues to evolve, its implications will reshape not only the military industry but also global security dynamics. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, comment, share, and don't forget to share your thoughts on how robotic armies might change the future of warfare. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates on cutting-edge technologies and their impact on global defense strategies. Stay informed and be part of the conversation as we watch this technological revolution unfold.